Welcome to the National Institute of Labour Studies, NILS, where ambition meets opportunity and where the future of work begins. As Sri Lanka's leading professional education and workforce development institution, NILS is dedicated to empowering individuals, strengthening organisations, and shaping the leaders of tomorrow. In a world that is constantly evolving, success belongs to those who continue to learn, adapt, and grow. At NILS, we provide the knowledge, skills, and professional competencies needed to thrive in today's dynamic workplace and lead with confidence in the future. Our programs are designed to bridge the gap between education and industry, combining practical learning with real-world application through specialized training in human resource management, labor law and industrial relations, public procurement, business management, workplace productivity, office management, and financial regulations. We prepare professionals to excel in their careers and make meaningful contributions to their organizations. From short-term professional development programs to comprehensive certificate and diploma qualifications, NILS creates pathways for lifelong learning, career advancement, and professional excellence. Over the years, thousands of professionals, managers, entrepreneurs, and aspiring leaders have trusted NILs to help them unlock their potential and achieve their goals. Today, NILS stands as more than an educational institution. It is a catalyst for growth, a center of excellence, and a trusted partner in building a productive, skilled, and future-ready workforce for Sri Lanka. Whether you are taking the first step in your career or advancing to the next level of leadership, your journey starts here. National Institute of Labour Studies. The future of work begins here. Welcome to the National Institute of Labour Studies, NILS.
Celebrating your academic achievements today. That's something to be really, really proud of, because in these times, people sometimes take academics in a granted sort of a way. Some people think it's just a piece of paper, but you understand how important it is, and you have endured, you have embarked on this journey, and today this is the final milestone that you have to keep, the final step, grabbing that scroll from the department head, whoever it is, and be done with it and have a successful journey in whatever career that you pursue. So everyone's here, they have taken their respective seats. So the procession will be joining us shortly. As you can hear from outside, we have the procession with the distinguished guests, the invitees, and we can officially kick things off after they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite all of you to rise from your respective seats to pay tribute to our distinguished guests for today while they come in with the procession. Thank you, everybody. You may take your respective seats. A very famous critic who passed away, a very famous academic who passed away very recently. Perhaps you know that person. That is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. Abdul Kalam said, "Excellence is a continuous process and not an accident." Which means, whatever thing you do in life, be it academically, be it any other thing that you do in your life, you have to keep on at it. In whatever stage in your life, if you think this is a great path to success, that is the path that you should take, the path that you're passionate about. And ladies and gentlemen, with that sentiment, wishing all of you a wonderful afternoon and welcoming you all to the Diploma Awarding Ceremony of the National Institute of Labour Studies for the year 2026. It's so nice to see all of your fresh faces who are excited to grab your scroll today after hard work, after dedicating yourselves to this. And it's an exciting day, I'd like to think. So I'd like to see more smiles in your faces coming up as we go about the day. So once again, wishing everyone a very good afternoon. So I'll start today's proceedings with a small introduction to the National Institute of Labour Studies. It's a premier institution dedicated to promoting labour studies, research and training in Sri Lanka. Their mission is to advance the well-being of workers, employers and society through the development of knowledge and skills in the areas of labor laws, industrial relations, and human resource management. So the people who excelled in these parts, we are definitely giving them the due recognition today, and our distinguished guests and invitees will be making sure that they are very well acclaimed. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to officially kick things off this afternoon. To do that, and to invoke blessings upon this ceremony, we shall now commence the proceedings with the lighting of the traditional oil lamp. For that, may I respectfully invite Honorable Mahinda Jayasinghe, he's the Deputy Minister of Labour, who has joined us this afternoon. Mr. S.M. Piyadissa, Secretary of the Ministry of Labour. Mr. Chandima C. Muhandiramge, Chief Secretary of the Southern Province. Miss Mudita Patmaje, she is the Additional Secretary at the Ministry of Labour. We also have Dr. Utpala Alahakon, Director General at the National Institute of Labour Studies. Ms. Nadika Vataliyadda, Commissioner General of Labour, the Department of Labour. Mr. Kasun S.K. Vellaheva, Deputy Chief Secretary of the Southern Province. Mr. Roshan Amarasinghe, Director, MDTI Southern Province. Mr. Priyantha Kumara, he's the Assistant Director, National Institute of Labour Studies. And also representing the NILS resource person, Professor A. Sarveswaran, Mr. WMD Suranga Gunaratna, Mr. ADPI Prasanna, Dr. GCP Dabare, Mr. W.A. Lalit Kumara, Mr. Sanka Lakshita Bandara, representing the Governing Board, Mr. R.D. Jaminda, representing the Board of Study, Professor R.A. Sita Priyangani Bandara, representing Diploma awardees, Mr. Surantha Jayatilaka, and also Ms. Santirasekharan Taranika. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may take your seats. Sri Lanka has always been a country of rich cultural traditions and also conventional ideas, but those conventional ideas make Sri Lankans who they are. Ladies and gentlemen, as a symbol of Sri Lankan culture and hospitality, now we invite you to enjoy the welcome dance presented by the Department of Cultural Affairs. Ladies and gents, the stage is yours.
Hello,
Thank you very much for that wonderful performance. Can we have another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Puja dance, symbolizing the cultural aspect of Sri Lanka. Now, to formally welcome all of you this evening, there should be a person who is fit enough, who is qualified enough, and who is encouraged enough to welcome you all this evening. And who else would it be than the head of this institution, that is the National Institute of Labour Studies, that is the Director General of the National Institute of Labour Studies. I invite you, Dr. Utpala Lahakon, to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon. Honorable Mahinda Jayasinghe, Deputy Minister of Labour, Ms. S.M. Piyatissa, Secretary to the Ministry of Labour and Chairman of NILES, Mr. Chandima Muhandiramge, Chief Secretary, Southern Province, Mrs. Nadika Vataliyadda, Commissioner General of Labour and Vice Chairman of NILES, distinguished members of Governing Council, members of Board of Study of NILES, senior officials of Ministry of Labour and its affiliated institutions, invited guests, resource persons, proud family members, and diploma awardees. A warm welcome to you all. It is my great pleasure, on behalf of National Institute Labour Studies, to welcome Diploma awarding ceremony. Today is a joyful and significant occasion for graduates, their families, and the entire NILES community. We gather here to celebrate not only academic achievement, but also commitment, perseverance, and determination to improve one's knowledge and skills. Many of our diploma awardees have managed work, family responsibilities, and studies at the same time, and that makes today's achievement all the more meaningful. NILES take pride to being part of this important journey. As an institution, we remain committed to advancing labour studies, human resource development, productivity, industrial relations, and workplace excellence in Sri Lanka. This ceremony is also a reminder of the changing world of work. New technologies, new employment patterns, and new expectations from the labour market require all of us to keep learning and adapting. In that context, NILES will continue to strengthen opportunities for lifelong learning, digital access, industry partnership, and evidence-based training. To our graduates, today is both an ending and beginning. You have completed one important milestone, but more opportunities now lie ahead. We encourage you to carry forward the knowledge you have gained and to apply it with professionalism, integrity, and confidence in your workplace and communities. I also wish to express my sincere appreciation to the Honourable Minister of the Labour, Honourable Deputy Minister of Labour, the Secretary to the Ministry, the members of the Governing Council, our academics and administrative staff, resource persons, and all others who contributed to making this ceremony a success. Once again, welcome to all of you. The heartfelt congratulations to our graduates and their families. May this be a proud and memorable day for everyone present. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Utpala Alahakun, for that wonderful welcome address. And you're officially welcomed to the Diploma Awarding Ceremony. Now, moving on to another special address by a special person. Now it's my privilege to invite Mr. S.M. Piyatissa, the Secretary of the Ministry of Labour, to address this distinguished gathering. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Honorable Mahinda Jayasinghe, Deputy Minister of Labour, distinguished guests, members of the Governing Council, academic staff, award recipient, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a great pleasure for me as the Secretary of the Ministry of Labour and the Chairman of the National Institute of Labour Studies to address you at this Diploma and Certificate Awarding Ceremony. Today we celebrate the achievement of a group of our dedicated professionals who have successfully completed their studies while balancing the demands of their employment, family responsibilities, and personal commitment. This accomplishment reflects your determination, discipline, and the commitment to professional excellence. I extend my sincere congratulations to all diploma recipients. Unlike many academic programs designed for those entering the labour market, the programs offered by NILES primarily serve the individuals who are already employed and actively contributing to their organizations and to the national economy. Therefore, the qualifications you receive today are not merely an academic achievement, they represent an investment in improving workplace performance, productivity, and professional competence. The knowledge and skill you have gained through these programs will enable you to perform your duties more efficiently and effectively. Whether you work in public sector, private sector, or as an employer, the practical understanding you have gained in these areas such as labor relations, human resource management, occupational safety and health, productivity, workplace compliance will undoubtedly enhance your professional contribution. As chairman of NILES, I am pleased to note the growing demand for our programs. This demonstrates that recognition among employers and employees alike that continuous learning is essential for career advancement and organizational success. I would like to express my appreciation to the academic and administrative staff of NILES for their dedication in delivering high-quality education and training programs. Their commitment has made today's achievement possible. Dear award recipient, I encourage you to apply your knowledge you have gained, share it with your colleagues, and continue your professional development. By doing so, you will not only advance your own careers, but also contribute to the building more productive workplace and stronger national economy. Once again, congratulations on your achievement. I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Thank you, and I wish you all a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. S.M. Piyatissa. He is the Secretary of the Ministry of Labour and also acting as the Chairman of the National Institute of Labour Studies. Thank you very much for that inspiring address. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time and the moment you all have been waiting for has arrived. That means the time for you to walk the stage, grab your scroll with your head held up high. And we also have upstairs the well-wishers, the parents, your siblings also perhaps, coming here to support you on this very special day. So it's the moment that you all have been waiting for. That is the presentation and awarding of diplomas. Committed to strengthening the professional competencies and productivity of Sri Lanka's workforce, the National Institute of Labour Studies, commonly referred to as NILS, provides quality education and training in the fields of labour law and industrial relations, human resource management, public procurement and contract administration, workplace productivity, and also business management. So at the Diploma Awards Ceremony 2026, and that's today, a total of 450 professionals who have successfully completed diploma programs in these said disciplines, offered in Sinhala, Tamil, and English mediums, will be recognized for their academic achievement and dedication to professional excellence. So the awardees include graduates of the National Diploma in Industrial Relations and Labour Law, Diploma in Human Resource Management, Diploma in Business Management, Diploma in Public Procurement and Contract Administration, and the Professional Diploma in Workplace Productivity, together with successful candidates from other NILS or NILS diploma programs, also reflecting the Institute's continued contribution to developing a skilled workforce for Sri Lanka and all over the world. We shall now commence the presentation of diplomas, and to do that, may I respectfully invite the distinguished members of panel number 1 to kindly come forward as I read your names to the stage to present the diplomas to the graduates. It is my honor to invite the Honorable Mahinda Jayasinghe, Honorable Deputy Minister of Labour, to come to the front. Mr. S.M. Piyadissa, Secretary of the Ministry of Labour and Chairman of NILS. Professor A. Sarveswaran, Department of Private and Comparative Law at the University of Colombo. Dr. Utpala Lahakon, the Director General of NILS. Mrs. H.M.D.N.K. Vataliyadda, the Commissioner General of Labour. Mr. W.A. Lalit Kumara, Attorney at Law. Mr. Nihal Prasanna, Deputy General Manager of the ETF Board. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while they come to the stage, this is your moment, and this is the time you grab your diplomas. And we shall now proceed with the awarding of the National Diploma in Industrial Relations and Labour Law. That's the only national diploma that is offered by the National Institute of Labour Studies. All right, moving on with the first diploma awarding ceremony, we shall now proceed with the awarding of National Diploma in Industrial Relations and Labour Law. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands to Diyatri Marian. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Diyatri Marian grabbing her diploma first this afternoon. GD.D.A. Kulatunga. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, once again. GD.D.A. Kulatunga. KCAHN Karunaratna. HD Vishmila Piuhari. GVAI Vijay Surya. Nilanka Ayodhya Karunaratna. SGP Rasadari Gunaratna. HK Sachini Maheshani. HP Sanuri Patirana. WDNS Jayakodi. GW Udari Madhushani. R.A. Rashmi Umesha. W. Piumi Pereira. PG LSK Jayaratna. Dayan Senaka Tudugala. EVKS Aryapala. Pasli Hussain Sabri Arshia. Kiribandage Nipun Dilshan Ratnayaka. Narayana Mudyanselage Sachini Sulochana. Heva Vaduge Shalika Madhuvanti. Nicole Vanessa Jayaratnam. Next up, Sarasi Disanayaka Mahavela. Varnakura Surya Pratap Kaushalya Tisera. Telasingha Mudyanselage Chatura Rananjaya Bandara. KACT Chammi Kodikara. Tennakon Midian Selage Udari Maheshika Tennakon. MJ Ramesh Priyanga Fernando. Elango Prashant Sudarshan. GHL Pereira. JMP GMS Jayasiri. And finally, in the awarding of National Diploma in Industrial Relations and Labour Law, Ediri Tilakage Sandula Chamupati Somaratna. Congratulations to all recipients to the Diploma in Labour Law. We extend our sincere appreciation to the distinguished members of Panel 1 for their valuable contribution in presenting the diplomas. Ladies and gents, please join me in thanking them for the wonderful company. May I now invite the distinguished members for Panel number 2. Can we kindly have the panel members, Ms. Dilekha Kudachi, the Additional Commissioner General of Labour Administration, Mr. CPU Hettiarachi, Member of the Governing Board, Ms. Iresha Udayangani, Member of Board of Study at Niles, Mr. B.M. Pasan Maduranga Mohottala, Managing Director at the Eminent Business Holding Private Limited, Mr. M.T.R. D.S. Jayasekara, former Cluster Director at Taj Lanka Hotels, Ms. Kalpana Kogulranjan, Labour Officer at the Department of Labour, Mr. Priyanta Kumara, Assistant Director at Niles, Mr. Ranjit Aberatna, Labour Officer at the Department of Labour, Mr. Samba Sivam Harikaran, Visiting Lecturer. Can we have all of you up on stage, please? While they come up on stage, we shall now proceed with the presentation of diplomas in business management and diploma in human resource management for the Colombo Institute. Moving on first with the Diploma in Business Management. First up, I invite Halanay Appan Praveen. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, grabbing the first diploma. FZ Mushafa. WK Ashika Padmanjali. V. Samson Kapil. T.S. Rukshana Silverdeen. T.S. Rukshana Silavdeen. Next up, USD De Silva. Dushani Sherin Debuza. D.A. Hiruni Saumya Disanayaka. H.U.L. Mahesha. V.I. Lakmini. R.G.T.N. Ratnayaka. Moving on to the presentation of the Diploma in Human Resource Management, inviting upon stage R.M. C.R.K. Ratnayaka. R.M. C.R.K. Ratnayaka. R.D.P. Janaka. KMG Samansiri Pushpakumara. SMR Harshani Senaratna. Jagadiswaran Vibilashini. Patkunaraja Kabil Raj. Erika Speldina Vasantan Maria Seelan. Gunaratnam Peruja. Gunaratinam Praneeth. Selvaratnam Dhanusha. Mahmoud Lebbe Fatima Siana. Sheikhul Abdin Muhammad Ramzan. V. Aruon. Navaratna Raja Yatushana. Karma Balasundaram Parivatini. Ramachandra Abhiya Priyatashani. S.M. Samin. Savaria John Milton. Francis Jebenas Meuren Figurado. Asana Lebbe Muhammad Adil. Mithusanan Jenidda. Saruka Kailnathan. Shirani Maria Xavier. M. Rasamohan. Meera Muhyiddin Nias. ATT Sahameri. Congratulations to all the graduates of the Diploma in Business Management and Diploma in Human Resource Management. And once again, our sincere thanks go to the members of panel number 2 for their participation in this important milestone. Can we have a round of applause to panel number 2, ladies and gentlemen, for handing out the diplomas in Human Resource Management and Business Management. Well, it's time for us to invite to the next panel the panelists up on stage. This is for the Diploma in Human Resource Management, the Gaul branch. The panel members are Mr. Chandima C. Muhandiramge, Chief Secretary of the Southern Province, Ms. L.T.S. Karunaratna, Member of the Governing Board, Mr. Suranga Gunaratna, Director General at the National Productivity Secretariat, Ms. B.H.C. Shiromali, former Director General of NILES, Ms. M.P.D.C.W. Kumari, Deputy Director Planning at the Ministry of Labour, Mr. Charit Lakmal Atugala, Manager HR Grand Oriental Hotel, Ms. Lakmini Rajpaksha, Managing Director at Lakmiro Management Services Private Limited, and also joining that, Mr. Chaturanga Gajanayaka, Senior Lecturer at QIBT Business School. Can we have all of you up front? We now will be presenting the diplomas in Human Resource Management of the Gall Center. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your support in giving them a wonderful round of applause. The first up, I invite up on stage Meregnage Akila Samira Fernando. As Meregnage Akila Samira Fernando. Next up, ANK Nalika Abekon. AMK Nalika Abekon. Next up, IG Nishanti Vijay Singha. Ratnayaka Lena Patiranage Tarangika. DG Deepta Dayananda. Kind reminder to all of our fresh graduates to quickly come onto the stage and grab your scroll because we are on a time crunch. Once again, reminding all the fresh graduates to come quickly to the stage and grab your diploma. A.H. Ravindra Lasanta. H. Vindya Tennakon. S.G. Nirosha Samaravikrama. Kumudu Kumari Jagodage. Vijay Singh Harachuge Amela Ratna Ramanayaka. Aravinda Indika Hirimutugoda. Nandana Sanjeeva Veerakodi. M.H. Farsia Farveen. Vibhusha Subodhi Abegunasekara Basnayaka. A.C. Gamage. G.W. Saminta Tilini. Aberatna Herat Mudian Selage Nimal Udaya Siri. KGGS Priyadarshi. Gajavira Ratchuge Amali Pradeepika. Uluvitiya Gamage Gayani Vatsala. HGM Priyanti. AGKM Gunasekara. Deepika Vasanti Handunnetti. WGA Piumali de Silva. Liana Arachi Nirosha Kumari Kinjaka de Silva. Maya Kaduvage Lalani Chaturani. W. Nirosha Shamali. TG Taranga Manohari Udayakumari. G. Tarushi Tatsarani Senarat. Shampya Shamali Vijayasekara Abe Gunavardhana. Samaranayaka Vidanagamage Shashini Nimesha. DH Tanuja Nilmini. SMP Tanuja Dulari. HLDS Lanka Tilaka. Duwagedara Samita Kumari Kaushalya Gunasekara. Rasika S. Watugala Gamage. Dona Timali Jayanidhi Vijayasiri Gunavardhana. Game Kankanamge Shamini Dineshika. MKS Subhashini. MK Nihal Pereira. WM Tusharika Priyadarshini. RHN Surangi Deshapriya. Rillagodage Nimal. KLHK Gunavardhana. JT Saumya Madhushani Vikramasuriya Bandara. Vidana Kankanamge Kalum Shamara. AP Nadishan Silva. Majuane Kankanamge Don Chamari Taranga Nadishani. Gigi Shiromani. Congratulations to all recipients of the Diploma in Human Resource Management. Thank you very much. Can we have a round of applause to the panel members for honoring us with their presence? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with 3 panels. A few more panels to go, but before that, we'll be having an entertainment item. We need to break the monotony as well. So, hope you're ready, because we're about to enjoy a special cultural performance once again, inviting the dance group from the Department of Cultural Affairs.
ఘోరరతే ధనుజని రోషిణి దుర్మద శోషిణి దుఃఖ నివారిణి సింహ ఆకాశలింగమై ఆవహించరా ఢమఢమఢమని డమరుక ధ్వని సలిపి జడదని వదిలించరా శ్రీవాయులింగమై సంచరించరా అడుగడుగడుగున తన తనువున నిలిచి చలనమే కలిగించరా భస్మం చేసే అసురునే అగ్నిలింగమై ప్రవికార వరదై ముంచై జలలింగమై ఘోరా వరమై వసమై ప్రబలమౌ భూలింగమై వరమిడరా జగమే నడిపే పంచభూతలింగేశ్వర కరుణించరా శివ శివ శంకర హర హర శంకర జయ జయ శంకర దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా శివ శివ హర హర జయ జయ దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా
Well, thank you very much for that captivating performance. The elegance, the discipline, and artistry displayed throughout this Bharata dance beautifully showcase the richness of, well, the cultural heritage that we have as well. Thank you very much. And now we will move on with the next panel for the Diploma in Public Procurement and Contract Administration. Could we have the lineup of students come to the side of the hall? And to accompany the handing over of the diplomas in public procurement and contract administration, may I kindly invite the members of the next panel to the stage to confer the diplomas upon the successful graduates. I invite Ms. T.P. Mudita Patmajai. She is the Additional Director, or Additional Secretary rather, of the Ministry of Labour. Ms. W.D.V. Kumaradasa, Member of the Governing Board. Mr. A.D.P.I. Prasanna, Procurement Specialist at the National Procurement Commission. Ms. S.S. Shiroma Nandani, Chief Accountant at the Ministry of Labour. Dr. Udayangani Thalgaspitiya, Senior Lecturer at the University of Sri Javadanapura. Mr. K. Sivachandran, Chief Internal Auditor, District Secretariat, Kandy. Ms. Philip Emalini, Assistant Secretary of the Office of Cabinet of Ministers, and also Mr. Priyantha Kumara, the Assistant Director of NILES. Can we have all of you up on stage? All right, we're now proceeding with the awarding diplomas in public procurement and contract administration. First up, let me invite AMUS Vijayawardena. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to AMUS Vijayawardena. RMIN Bandara. BM Lakshita Dinesh Basnayaka. PADS Ponnam Peruma. DN Samarakon. WWDW Kumara. WW Danusha Surangi. TPU Priyadarshika. HARG Logos. JMID Jayawardena. RADW Lakmali. GU Vidanarachi. JVC Asanta Jayaratna. HD Chandrika. SPE Jayasekara. WAST Chiranjit. EAIK Idirisingha. KNM Kumarasingha. KAK Pushpalata. R. Nishanta Pushpakumara. GDR Darshani. HWKL Priyadarshani. CVI Anthony. HP Lalit Indika Gunavadana. WLSL Veera Surya. JAGS Jayasinghe. KM Anoma Vijayaratna. ONP Gunasekara. EM Mekala Hemamali Ekanayaka. AP SP Amarasinghe. TM Ramyalata. YCNJ Silva. HMNS Vijayaratna. Dinusha Sanjeevani Bambarandage. Sampath Ruanpura. KDK Kumaranayaka. DM Shenuri. WMCSK Vijay Sundara. AGM Dilhani. JADS Nadishan. HATN Priyadarshani. WAYM Pereira. SK Dayananda. L. Januka Jayaranga. WA Weerakkodi. SK Batepola. WMS Pereira. KC Karunaratna. WRW Gunasekara. EK Galabada. HEI Fernando. BM Randenigama. ALSN Visanayaka. NPN Shamal. NPGNS Vikramasinghe. MHK Costa. TRAS Timbiripola. Anura Alahaperuma. WA Sujiva Damayanti. AI Nugavela. KMPK Kulatunga. NG Abe Surya. DNP Kularatna. YID Gunavardhana. RPSL Rupa Singha. AWACNK Abe Gunasekara. Lal Asoka Maharachi. TH Sujit Vimalananda. And finally, Ilandari Devage Vatsala Karunaratna. We congratulate all diploma recipients in terms of public procurement and contract administration. On behalf of the National Institute of Labour Studies, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the distinguished members of this panel for their valuable time and participation in today's awarding ceremony. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to this panel members? It's now time for me to invite the panel members to award the Diploma in Public Procurement and Contract Administration. Once again, may I invite the following members to the stage. Mr. P.A.D. M.D. Ponvira, Director Monitoring, National Procurement Commission. Ms. Prasadi Fernando, Member of the Governing Board. Ms. B.I. Nadipika Pereira, Assistant General Auditor, National Audit Office of Sri Lanka. Mr. D.R. Jailath, the Director General or the Acting Director General of NIOSH. Ms. S.M.N. Subasingha, Deputy Director Planning, District Secretariat Colombo. Mr. H.W. Jayasiri Fonseca, Assistant Commissioner of Labour at the Department of Labour. Mr. H.P. Ranjit Kumara, Senior Supplies Officer, Industrial Technology Institute. Ms. J. Jivarani, Human Resource Manager at Vidura College. Mr. M.D.N. Gunaratna, Lecturer at the University of Ruhuna. And also Mr. R.H.S.T. Samaratunga, Project Officer at the Ministry of Finance. Can we have this distinguished set of people up on the stage? All right, we shall now continue with the diploma awarding session for Diploma in Public Procurement and Contract Administration. First up, I invite P.A.Y. Srimali. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The first diploma holder in procurement, public procurement and contract administration. A.A.D.D.M. Amarasingha. R.P. Madhuka Dilhani Pereira. M.N.K.P. Fernando. A.B.M.S. Chandramali. K.P.M. Gunasekara. E.C. Guru Singha. S.A.N.P. Suravira. K.A. Himanga Shamini. S. Kugadasan. L.P. Navodini Bandara. G.S. Veerapura. M.A. Upamalika. G.L.R. Fernando. D.D.S.L. Fernando. K. Ishara Sampad De Silva. A.E.T. Dilrukshi. Y.A.G.D.P. Gunavardhana. L.W.L.K. Dharmasena. M.A.R.P. Abhayagunavardhana. P.K. Danan Surya. S.A.S. Samarasekara. IPSS Madhuvanti. PR Oshadi Aberatna. Madhavan Lalita. Udari Lanka Jayasundara. M. Chandrika. G.Y.H. Pereira. R.A. Duminda Priyashanta. J.P. Shanta Jayalat. R.C. Madara Singha. KGP Ishani. AD RH Gunasena. PD GNM Hurigolla. RGT Prabhat. HTH Vijay Surya. KATN Sirivadana. KVSS Dilrukshi. KVSS Dilrukshi. PB Jayavardhana. HWSP Kumari. SPINS Patiraja. MA Ajir. AMAS Abhay Singha. RWMS Damayanti. PMPSK Patiraja. KHL Kodituaku. TMS Fernando. RDCK Gunavardhana. K. Pianga Samjeevani Alvis. TD Samantha. HMA Kumara Singha. BAA Vijayaratna. WNC Samarasingha. EMMS Ekanayaka. KE Dilrukshi. TSS Tilakaratna. PGWPK Bandara. WMR Vijay Korn. AYC De Silva. DMRD Ipalvatta. DMRD Ipalavatta. YL NCK Senanayaka. PKAS Jayatilaka. KAS Sanjeeva. KDHN Kumarage. MVK Jayasekara. And finally, DMTC Disanayaka. On behalf of the National Institute of Labour Studies, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the distinguished members of this panel for their valuable time and effort and participation in today's awarding ceremony. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to this panel right here. Thank you, ladies and gents. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're moving on to another special occasion. And in your milestones in life in general, you get your school education, and then you move on to your university life. That's higher education. And also you move on to external education opportunities that you get, postgraduates perhaps, masters perhaps, diplomas perhaps. At the end of the day, it's what you learn and practice which should be the norm. So, it is now my pleasure to invite a special person who has graced here in honor to us as well as all of you who are graduating today, and that is none other than the Deputy Minister of Labour, Honourable Mr. Mahinda Jayasinghe. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please put your hands together to Mr. Mahinda Jayasinghe as he approaches the podium to address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you. Mr. S.M. Piety, sir, Secretary to our ministry, Chief Secretary of Southern Province, Chandima Mohandiramge, and the Deputy Chief Secretary, Additional Secretaries to the ministry, and our Commissioner General of Labour, Mrs. Nadika Wataliyad, and all the other distinguished guests, the Diploma awardees. It's a great pleasure to be here with you and a privilege to join you today at this Diploma awarding ceremony of the National Institute of Labour Studies. Today is not only a celebration of your successful completion of this diploma program, but also a recognition of your dedication, commitment, and hard work. Each of you has invested valuable time and effort to enhance your knowledge and professional skills. And you should be proud of this achievement. We are living in a world of rapid change. Workplaces are evolving, technology is transforming industries, and organizations are facing new challenges and opportunities. In this changing environment, the knowledge and skills you have gained in industrial relations and human resource management are more important than ever. Modern organizations require professionals who can effectively manage people, promote positive workplace relationships, and support employee well-being. Success today is not achieved solely through policies and procedures, but through understanding people, encouraging teamwork, and creating productive work environments. As graduates of this program, you are now equipped to contribute to your organizations in meaningful ways. Your knowledge can help improve employee engagement, resolve workplace issues, strengthen industrial harmony, and support organizational growth. The future of Sri Lanka's workforce depends on skilled professionals who can balance productivity with employees' well-being. As you return to your workplaces, I encourage you to apply what you have learned with confidence, integrity, and professionalism. Use your skills to build workplaces that are fair, respectful, innovative, and supportive of all employees. The National Institute of Labour Studies has provided you with a strong foundation. However, learning is a lifelong journey. Continue to develop your knowledge. I please urge you, please continue to develop your knowledge. Embrace new ideas and remain committed to professional excellence. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. The qualifications you receive today are not only certificates of achievement, but also symbols of your readiness to take on greater responsibilities and contribute to the development of your organizations and our nation. I congratulate each and every one of you on this remarkable achievement. I wish you continued success in your careers and future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mr. Mahinda Singha. He's the Deputy Minister of Labour. Thank you very much for attending this event today and making our students very much enlightened with your speech and presence. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's time for us to entertain ourselves. And mind you, we too have 2 more panels to go until we say goodbye to each other. But still, in the meantime, let's have some fun and entertainment. We now invite you to enjoy a traditional Angampura performance, which is once again done by the Department of Cultural Affairs Dance Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up to the Angampura performance.
नमो अपसम्मा सम्बुद्धरजानन् महांसे दशपारमितावंसे कोट श्री महाबोधीन् महांसे पिटति वेड सिटितनेति दशमारयुद्धेन जय कच्चरेन ज्ञानाविद चंद्रानु दिष्टिराव मुखयन्नु वेंडु श्रीमासा धर्मेन्द्रिय देवी पीडियेय यानुकी है नदमा सिटिन्ने भूमि नागराजागे पेनगोबे पिटे भूमि देयन्गे पुंगल समागे सुरत धरा सिटिमे ऐन नर सिद्धि जय देव जय सभा जय रण जय रण भूमि जय दस बल श्री बुद्ध देव देव जय जय वर वरं नमः
दिनकर मंडल सहस्र चमुकपति नुब गबदिरि दिरि पन्ना पांग कमलित पुष्प बुदम यकुदिष्टि वरंगत सलित करंग मारंग අතට ගතිය අවිය සුවිරු තබන තබන පයට රුදුරු මකුට 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 සරිය අවිතල් බං පැන්දෙන් රැහන් පොඩ කිල්වා මකර කට පින්න රකින්න මග පාපං යකෙලින තන අංග පැඩිල්ලයි නාඩි කුලුප්පන බැදි පහරයි තුනඟුල මැන ඇන ප්‍රපතු මැද නිල මහු විකලට පෙර තුන් වරුවයි වමට බරම දකුණු පායට රැගෙන පිළිය කරව පළය නෙතට පහර කලට සූර්ය මුස්කේ තුනයි නාගමුගේ රැකිනා මිනි පිටසේ පිටට නොදෙව් තල මාරණයයි යක්ෂ ප්‍රචණ්ඩ මහා බල ත්‍රිමුඛ තුම්බෑ කොන්තය වමත දරව ජයසෙන් ගිනි අලගුවම පුලේ දිස් වර විස බඳ ප්‍රාණ වරං සියත දිදුල වෙස මුනි වර පැතලි ගිනිය මේ නැහැ බල මුස්ටි දිස්ටි කරන බල විද බුද්ධ වරං සත්තයේ මං රකිනා උදේයෝ බලා සනතමා අතනං rakabala uta dhamma sanga panna deven ibaraka hatara baran deviyo rakuma panna මා පහරින් එකින්සියක් නිල අහසෙන් භූපති රාවණයක් උපති සියලඟ දොස් හැරදැස් රකින්නේ සිද්ධස්තුනි යම් ගම්බර දෙව් සකිලිතින් දිවස්ලා මාහු රකින්නේ අඩවර කම්පිලි එසට යකුන්නේ සමාවෙලා මා දෙපා රකින්නේ අංගම් කාලම් වෙඩිසර දුර හැර සත්පිය පරකියා
Welcome to the National Institute of Labour Studies, NILS, where ambition meets opportunity and where the future of work begins. As Sri Lanka's leading professional education and workforce development institution, NILS is dedicated to empowering individuals, strengthening organisations, and shaping the leaders of tomorrow. In a world that is constantly evolving, success belongs to those who continue to learn, adapt, and grow. At NILS, we provide the knowledge, skills, and professional competencies needed to thrive in today's dynamic workplace and lead with confidence in the future. Our programs are designed to bridge the gap between education and industry, combining practical learning with real-world application through specialized training in human resource management, labor law and industrial relations, public procurement, business management, workplace productivity, office management, and financial regulations. We prepare professionals to excel in their careers and make meaningful contributions to their organizations. From short-term professional development programs to comprehensive certificate and diploma qualifications, NILS creates pathways for lifelong learning, career advancement, and professional excellence. Over the years, thousands of professionals, managers, entrepreneurs, and aspiring leaders have trusted NILs to help them unlock their potential and achieve their goals. Today, NILS stands as more than an educational institution. It is a catalyst for growth, a center of excellence, and a trusted partner in building a productive, skilled, and future-ready workforce for Sri Lanka. Whether you are taking the first step in your career or advancing to the next level of leadership, your journey starts here. National Institute of Labour Studies. The future of work begins here.
Well, definitely your future starts here, and NILS, or National Institute of Labour Studies, has been giving you, for a very long time actually, has been giving under the Ministry of Labour, have been giving you respectable academic qualifications for you to either stay in Sri Lanka locally or even go overseas and apply what you learned here. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to move on with the next set of presentations of diplomas. Now, for this, I invite the following panel members to give away the diploma in Public Procurement and Contract Administration from the Gaul Center that we have in the Southern Province. For that, may I respectfully invite the members of Panel 6 on the stage for the next diploma awarding session. Can we have up on stage Mr. Chandima C. Mohandiramge, Chief Secretary of Southern Province, Mr. K.N.M. Kumarasinghe, Member of the Governing Board, Mr. Kasun Vellahever, Deputy Chief Secretary, Ms. Chamari Fonseca, Chief Finance Officer at the Ministry of Labour, Mr. A.D.P.I. Prasanna, Procurement Specialist at the National Procurement Commission, Mr. S.M.A.P. Gunasekara, DGM, HR and Administration at the State Pharmaceutical Manufacturing Corporation. Mr. Roshan Amarasinghe, Director, MDTI in Southern Province. Mr. AAMS Adhikari, Head of Sales and Marketing, Call Center Operation, Wireless Shop, USA, Sri Lanka Operation. And also, can we have Mr. Priyantakumar, Assistant Director at Niles, to come forward to hand over these diplomas. Ladies and gents, please come forward to the stage. Until they get ready, I'll let you know who we are giving out the diplomas once again. The Diploma in Public Procurement and Contract Administration will be given out. And these are the graduates from the Gaul Center, which is located in the Southern Province. All right, hope we are ready. I invite the first awardee to come to the stage. Gardi Hevavasam Dodangodage Jagat Pandita. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. The first awardee of this diploma. Sujiva Priyankara Sumana Sekara. Agampudi Anil Chandralal. Marapulige Sisira Kumaratunga. Kandiliappa Hettige Samanmali. Wasanta Semage. Talduva Gamage Buddhika Priyanjet. Kottava Heva Gamage Shamila Ruanti. Gangoda Gamage Manju Sampat Gunasekara. Jivananda Lienarachi. Karyavasam Jalat Tantri Anusha Priyangika. Veeraratna Vidhanarachige Inoka Padmini. ගමගේ නිල්මිනි තුෂාරා ශාමලී. නා උටුන්න බදල්ගේ ඉරෝෂී ප්‍රසාදිනී. ඉශාන්ත පතිරණ. හක්මන කොඩිතුවක්කුගේ සාමලී ප්‍රියන්ති. ගෝතමී වීරතුංග. දුමින්ද කරුණාරත්න සුද්දප්පුලි. බදුගේ පාටලි මදාර ඩි සිල්වා. කොග්ගල හේවා මුණවීර තම්ප්‍රගේ අකිල කල්හාන්. සමරතුංග කමල් ප්‍රසාද්. තුසිත ප්‍රියංකර බාලසූරිය. රංජනී ජයලත්ගේ. සමන්ත තුෂාර අබේවර්ණ. කීඹියේ පතිරණගේ ශමින්ද සජීවන්. හේවාගමගේ රෝහණ සමන් කුමාර අමරජීව. යන්ත්‍ර වඩුගේ බද්‍රා මංගලිකා ෆර්නැන්ඩෝ. වික්‍රමසිංහ විධාන පතිරණගේ සුධර්මා නිශාන්ත්. හේවා කඩවත ආරච්චිගේ චන්දන පුෂ්ප කුමාර. ලෙනදුව ලොකුගේ චතුරිකා අනුරාධිනී. රජ්ජල්ගොඩ ගමගේ සමන්. Kalyana Kumara Jailand. Devapurage Amil Dilrukshan Fernando. Gavasingha Arachige Chintaka Patum Dharmasena. Ahmed Sibian Ahmed Rafiz. Ranhoti Asurapuli Gamage Kapila Priyankara. Uralagamage Roshan Deshapriya. Pushparani Galitumbe Disanayaka. Gunasekara Hettiarachige Lalani Samantha. Muhammad Abu Bakr Afsar Ahmed. T. Waniga Singha. S.T. Jayanta Premachandra. H.G. Nalika Dilhani. Well, congratulations to all the diploma recipients. On behalf of the National Institute of Labour Studies, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the distinguished members of this panel for their valuable time and effort and participation for today. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause to these panel members for awarding diplomas. All right, it's time for us to move on with the diploma awarding ceremony of the Diploma in Productivity Management, both centers that are Galle and Colombo. May I invite the panel members to come to the stage and hand over the diplomas to the graduates. I invite Mr. Kasunwela Heva, Deputy Chief Secretary of the Southern Province, Mr. R.D. Jaminda, Member of the Governing Board, Mr. Suranga Gunaratna, the Director General of the National Productivity Secretariat, Mr. P.A.D. M.D. Ponvira, Procurement Specialist at the National Procurement Commission, Mr. Roshan Amarasinghe, the Director of MDTI of the Southern Province, Ms. Y. Ganga, Accountant at Workmen's Compensation, Ms. Menu De Silva, Senior Lecturer in Human Resource Management, Mr. Udita Karunaratna, Head of HR, Helion Lanka Private Limited, and also Mr. Ranga Tushara, Productivity Officer at the National Productivity Secretariat. Can we have all the panelists up on stage, please? All right, you can see the anticipatory faces of our graduates who are walking towards the stage to the left of you. And it's a great milestone in each of their lives. Ladies and gentlemen, we are presenting the Diploma in Productivity Management from both centers, Galle and Colombo. First up, I invite up on stage C. Gamapatirana. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, all of you. The first awardee, the Diploma of Workplace Productivity. NB Lasita Vijayavardhana. SS Asanka Sarachandra. The Professional Diploma in Workplace Productivity from both the centers. Next up, Amali Chaturika Gamage. KLHK Gunavardhana. BM Madhusha Janeshi. MWK Ruvini Iresha. KG Gaya Surangi Priyadarshi. WP Pradeep Kayantha. HLDS Lanka Tilaka. පාත්තිගමගේ ප්‍රභානී ලක්මිලි. After Pategamage Prabani Lakmali, SD Umesha Umayangani. AHMN Udayasiri. Dishna Jeevani Jayavikrama. GLK Sajivani. VGD Subhashini. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. These are the diploma holders in workplace productivity, the professional diploma. KATR Pemathilaka. KKGA Shashikala. JLAM Chaturangi. AGKM Gunasekara. WG Asanga Piumali. SMPT Dulari. H. Vindhya Tennakon. WGN Priyadarshini. WDND Guru Singha. LG Imali Nirushika. රිද්ම තමරසී රූබසින් සිරිවර්ධන. HK Sandhya Priyadarshini. KEGN Kumarage. L. Nadira Madhushankar. CP Mallika Rachi. SM Tenuka Madhuanta. MP Hassan Sarat Madhushankar. Last but certainly not least, W.A. Jayashanta Fonseca. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is the Professional Diploma in Workplace Productivity. Can we have a round of applause to the panel members who gave out the diplomas? Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Come on. To the panel members who gave out the diplomas, thank you, gentlemen and ladies. All right, the time right now is 4:43. And now we finally arrive to another very special segment of today's ceremony where we recognize exceptional academic achievement. When it comes to exceptional academic achievement, it's a known fact that it's very competitive. It gets cutthroat, and achieving one of this on a stage like this is one for the history books, and it's very important for their personal lives as well. You can see to the left of you the people who have made the best performance awards, ladies and gentlemen.